Hi, I'm Tom Dempsey here at Jazz at Lincoln Center, and today I'm going to show you some basic jazz guitar voicings that you can start to use in being able to play some real important songs that are part of the jazz lineage. In these next 3 lessons, we're going to deal with just the blues, specifically in F blues. Now, one of the things that most guitar players first learn are bar chords, chords like this. While these types of chord voicings really represent the harmony, there are types of voicings that are more consistent with how a real jazz guitar player would play. And I'm going to show you some real fundamental voicings to kind of get you off and running here. So we're going to play an F blues, and the first chord that we're going to play as part of this F blues is F7, which is here in 6th position. So my 3rd finger is on the 8th fret on the A string on the note F. My 2nd finger is on the 7th fret on the D string. My 4th finger is on the 8th fret on the G string. And my 1st finger is on the note F on the 6th fret of the B string. So that's your F7 chord voicing. The next chord that we're going to need to play in this progression is B flat 7. So this is more of a jazz guitar voicing here. Here I have my B flat on the 6th fret of the E string, being played by the 1st finger. The 2nd finger is on A flat on the 6th fret of the D string. My 4th finger is playing the note D on the 7th fret of the G string. And my 3rd finger is playing the note F on the 6th fret of the B string. So that's the B flat 7. Now the beauty of this voicing, as you know for many guitar voicings, I just move it up 2 frets to 8th position. And that's the C7 chord. And these are the 3 chords that you need to be able to play on an F blues, a basic F blues. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to play a basic F blues. I'm going to demonstrate these chords along with the progression. This progression has 4 bars of F7, followed by 2 bars of B flat 7, followed by 2 bars of F7, then a bar of C7, a bar of B flat 7, a bar of F7, and then a bar of C7. That last bar is known as the turnaround. So I'm going to play it twice through, and the first time is just going to be with whole notes. The second time is going to be with a Charleston rhythm. The Charleston rhythm is this, where I'm playing on beat 1 and the and of 2. So I'm going to do this with a metronome, and the metronome is going to be playing 2 and 4. So the way that we would count this is 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, that's a basic F blues progression. One of the things that happens in jazz is that we take the same kind of progression as we had in the first 8 bars with the 4 bars of F7, the 2 bars of B flat 7, and the 2 bars of F7. But in the last 4 bars, we play something different. Instead of playing the C7 on bar 9, what we'll play in jazz oftentimes is a G minor 7 chord, which looks like this. Now, the G minor 7 is played with this voicing with my 2nd finger on the note G on the 10th fret, my 1st finger on the note B flat on the 8th fret of the D string, the 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the G string, and my 4th finger on the 11th fret of the B string playing the note B flat. and I put that chord in the 9th bar, followed by the C7, like we played before, and then we're back to our F7. And then the last bar, instead of playing just the C7, what we play is 2 measures of G minor 7, followed by a C7. And this makes up more of a jazz blues progression. So let's check this one out with the metronome. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a third type of blues that uses all of these chords is known as a progression with what we call the quick 4. So on measure 2, instead of playing the F7, after we play the F7 on bar 1, we go to the 4 chord, which is B flat 7, and then come back to the 1. So this example is played as follows, with the same sort of 2-5, the G minor 7 and C7 at the end of the progression. Check it out. So there you go. There's some basic jazz guitar voicings for you to practice and learn. Check them out. Try playing it with a metronome. Try playing it over the blues progression. And when you're ready, come join me in the next lesson and we'll take a look at the same progression but using rootless voicings.